Fateh Arza Ji, Sat Sri Akaal. Fateh is victory in the war for the sake of oppressed class, the oppressed, the masses. Shabad today is from page Ang 4 of Guru Granth Sahib. It is Nave Ke Rang, get absorbed in Naam. Word Rang means just like the color gets absorbed in the fabric, in the cloth, in the same manner, Naam should be absorbed in our mind. That simply means we should continue remembering the Naam, how we shall be seeing it further, and wash the entire dirt of mind. No, dirt of mind is what? It is nothing but burden on your own mind of the past deeds, primarily evil. There shouldn't be any burden for good deeds. So it is nothing in the eyes of people. It is in the esteem of your own mind. When you look inwards, Gurbani is 90% inward looking. I tell it again and again. So, how to find this dirt? How I should find that my mind is dirty? I should be stating that my mind is as clean as anything, as crystal. But that is, I will publicly state. In my own eyes, I am to see. Simple test is, if I am low in self-esteem, if my image, my own image is falling in my own eyes, not in the eyes of public. Again and again I remind, because it is everything virtually inside. If I am falling, my image is falling in my own eyes, that means the mind is dirty. So, how to get absorbed in Naam so that Naam becomes inseparable from my mind? So it is simply always remembering how it is not saying Ram 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 Allah 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 Waheguru Waheguru. No. It is not reciting it again and again. It is remembering the name while doing any act. When we are not clear whether the act we are going to do is good or evil, we are supposed to ask our own mind, and my mind will reply correctly, unless it is under the spell of some chemical or excessive lust, greed, ego, etc. The mind replies correctly. That is what we call voice of the mind, voice of our own mind, voice of your own mind, where God lives. Or if you don't believe in God, it is the voice of the conscience, simply. Consequences are the same. So we are to listen to and comply with that voice, and be afraid of doing evil and relish, and start relishing. This is virtually entire Gurbani will recite this. So the shabad is Pariye, Hath, Pair, Tan, De. Tan, T with upper dot, means it will sound as T, not T. Similarly, D with upper dot will sound like the, not D, because the proper words are not available in English. So this method, what to do? Pariye means fill, Hath means hands, Pair means feet, Tan is body, De is again body. Make your hands, feet and body dirty. Pariye, fill with dirt. Pani tote utras khe. Pani, again lower dot with n is na. Pani. Pani means water, you know it. Tote, upper dot on T is ta. Tote means wash. Utras removes. Khe, dust. Dust is removed by washing with the water. It is in continuity with this line. When hands, feet and body becomes dirty with dust, wash it with water and it becomes clean. Simple. These are examples only. Moot paliti kappad hoye. Moot is urine. Moot. T with upper dot. Ta, not ta. Paliti, again dirty. Paliti means dirty. Again T with upper dot means ta. It will sound like ta, not ta. Kappad, lower dot, ada. Kappad means clothes. Hoye means become. Clothes become dirty with urine. When it happens, what to do? De sabun laye o toye. De means apply. Sabun means soap. Laye means do. O means those. Toye means wash. Applying the soap, we wash those. What? The clothes which became dirty with the urine. This is again example. This is the crux. Parye mat papa ke sang. Parye means fill, sorry. Mat means mind. Papa, sins. Ke, with. Sang, along with. Similar meaning, with. When mind is filled with dirt, matlab means there is burden on the mind of the past evil deeds. O to pe nave ke rang. O means that. O, that. To pe. I is missing. Washed. To pe means washed. Nave means names. K means the. Rang is color. Mind is washed by getting absorbed in naam like color. Just like color gets absorbed in the fabric, our thought, our mind is to get absorbed in mind. This absorbing the mind is nothing else but just to ask your own mind whether the task you are going to do is good or bad. And your mind, your own mind, where the God lives, shall reply correctly, unless it is under the spell of some chemical or excessive lust, greed or ego. It will reply, it replies, you know it. It is conscience. It replies correctly. Everybody knows it. You better know it. So, the conclusion becomes listening to and complying with the voice of mind. Again, same thing. Asking the mind whether I am going to do this task, whether it is good or bad, that is listening to the voice of mind. Mind, the home of God, where God lives. Or the conscience, if you do not believe in God, no problems. Be absorbed in Naam means always remember that before doing a task and to check whether it is good or bad, we are to ask from our own mind the conscience and be afraid of doing evil and relish. Now the tagline, you know it. Start listening, kindly. Start listening to the voice of your own mind. Simply. Or the voice of the conscious, if you do not believe in God. Be afraid of doing evil, otherwise it is automatic, you know it. And simply start relishing and proclaim it, announce it in open court. That's my life. Fateh Ji, Sat Sri Akaal.